Hey everyone, I'm Josh. This is Alex. We are the target audience. Content is made for everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you as well. Today we are reacting to the Season 1 finale of the Book of Boba Fett, Episode 7. Alex, how you feeling going into this?
Honestly, after last week, I have no idea what to expect. I mean, 5 surprise cameos, live action debuts, Luke and Ahsoka. It's like, I'm so glad it's on film so I can see my dumb reaction to it whenever I want. It's like, I don't even know what to expect for this week. Okay, we're getting live action Rex. We're getting Han and Leia.
Han and Leia.
I've been shitting on people for years, and like, Luke's not going to be in The Mandalorian. This isn't going to happen. This is going to happen. And then after last week, I'm like, they were all right. I don't know what to say. Predictions are out the fucking window. I don't even know what to say, but I'm so glad that all the fans, they just knew that, you should have expected this. Oh, it's a multiversal type concept show. You should have been accepting of Luke. So you should have, you shouldn't be upset that Boba Fett wasn't in it. And flip the other side, where it's like, oh, Boba Fett's doing too much. Well, how about this? Boba Fett's going to do exactly what he did in Return of the Jedi. Say nothing and nod and barely be in it. But Cad Bane was introduced, who's like probably the most badass bounty hunter in the history of Star Wars. And we finally get to see him. If we get to see him duel Boba Fett in this episode and see Boba Fett ride a Rancor, I mean, I'm super excited for this.
Yeah, I'm very excited as well. Pretty wild that we're already at the end here. And it'll be season 1 of the books. I don't know the next new Star Wars related thing that'll even be coming out, but or I guess Kenobi is coming out next, so that's cool. I've really enjoyed this series. The last few episodes have been very, very interesting, to say the least. Last week's episode was our most watched video on the channel so far, so thank you, everybody. If you're here from that video or you've come back, we appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to the target audience if you're not already. We are also currently watching Peacemaker on HBO Max. We are watching Star Wars The Clone Wars, which I've never seen. I'm watching for the first time. And we're going to be watching some new shows coming up here soon, so make sure to subscribe so you too can be part of the target audience. Alex, are you ready to jump in?
I am ready. I am so scared.
All right, here we go. 1 hour of the Book of Boba Fett to finish season 1.
I've seen enough violence.
I saw a lot of people who reacted to this try to say that he's not dead. I think he's dead.
Yeah. No one's ever really gone.
True. Yeah, everyone in there got toasted.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Here we go.
Oh shit. He's back.
I have to respond. I have to respond in some way. At the very least, I should.
Ooh, the mayor.
So quick.
Used to live among a Tusken Raider tribe in the desert.
They no longer exist.
Are you sure?
Yes, we destroyed them ourselves. He thinks they were killed by Nikto speedbikers.
Wow.
We left evidence behind to encourage such a conclusion.
I didn't realize the Pike Syndicate was so ruthless. I think I have an idea how to draw Boba Fett out.
I think in a comic, Jango Fett mentored Cad Bane briefly, and then Cad Bane mentored Boba Fett briefly. Imagine being mentored by the same person and mentoring that same person. It's kind of weird. No! You gotta be kidding me.
Coincidence, if you ask me.
No.
Oh, did they teach you how to fly?
Does that mean he chose to be with Mando?
I guess he chose Mando. Wow. Well, there goes my season 3 guesses, I guess.
That's a terrible name.
Drash and Scad are with the other mods, keeping an eye on the Workers' District and the Aqualish.
Scad. What an awful name. Those are both awful names.
Lord Fett, there is someone here to see you.
I thought you said nobody could sneak up on us.
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
I'm here to negotiate on behalf of the Pike Syndicate. I paid Marshal Vanth a visit.
Oh, that's a great shot.
You should have never left him without his armor.
That's my armor. Let's go, man to
Let
man.
the spice move through Mos Espa, and all this can be avoided.
No. I will only negotiate with the head of the Pike Syndicate.
You mean the one that massacred your Tuscan family and blamed it on a speed bike gang?
He just tells him? Way to piss him off even more.
You know it's true.
Boba.
I can take him.
You're emotional.
I can take him.
We need to adjust.
Tell your client negotiations are terminated.
The locals are attacking.
I thought we had a treaty. So did I.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
I mean, he hates those dudes, but he can't fight all of them. And these two guys are just left by themselves? Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Oh, they're just standing by
God.
a cliff? Why are you standing there? Oh my god. Cuts to Chris Anton fighting. He's just all of a sudden also in front of a cliff.
Even though the robot people are in the middle of a city, they're all of a sudden...
Yeah.
I can't abandon Mos Espa. These people are counting on me. Okay, then. We'll both die in the name of honor. This is the way.
I was educated on Coruscant. Not that that makes me better in any way.
Get to it. Give me your tablet. I will write out my statement and what I'm willing to pay.
Speaking as daimyo of the Tatooine territories, formerly held by Jabba the Hutt, do present the following offer. Perhaps we should discuss what you'd be willing to...
Read it.
Nothing.
Oh!
Hey! About time he used his gun. Whoa! You wanted it, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. This is going to set up the duel between... Oh, fuck yeah, back to back. This is going to set up the duel between him and Cad since they both use pistols. Oh my god.
The people of Freetown.
Oh, wow. The guy who said it wasn't their business. Ah! Let's
This
go!
isn't it. This isn't it.
You alright?
Got pretty hairy back there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I guess he took care of the Trandoshans.
I owe you a nice long soak in the back to tank when this is done.
They're falling back!
What is that?
Oh, God.
We got real problems.
It's like droidicas on steroids.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny Trejo's gonna save the day. Bring the Rancor. Let's do it.
No, just him.
Just Danny Trejo.
Get out of there.
What? Turn around! Can't hear you!
Alright. That's actually pretty funny.
I heard all the explosions and blasting, but I just thought it was another day on Tatooine.
Yeah, it's just standard fare.
Oh, look who's here!
Oh!
Okay, little guy. Hey, that's the shirt. You got the shirt.
Oh my god. I have a feeling Grogu's gonna get a chance to shine here.
Kid's not even looking.
He doesn't understand.
Let's go, buddy.
Don't move. Let me handle this.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh. See what you learned, buddy.
He was able to do something.
Oh!
There you go.
Do it.
There you go. Do the King Kong thing. There you go. The eye.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna eat him. Eat him.
Oh, the Wilhelm
Hey,
scream.
the Wilhelm scream. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Not even afraid. Look at him.
He just
See ya.
escaped.
Here we go.
Take your hoodlum gang with you. This is my city. These are my people. I will not abandon them.
Like the Tuscans.
You are an old man.
I'm still faster than you.
Oh shit.
You tried to go straight, but you've got your father's blood pumping through your veins.
Ah!
I knew you were a killer.
Oh!
Is this gonna be a King Kong scene right here?
Or the plane's gonna start coming in.
Oh damn. Oh, so much for that.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's cuddling up next to it. Oh my god. Ah, so that's where Fennec went.
Damn.
Disney. How could you? All those other deaths.
Oh. There you go.
Oh, he has a great smile.
So the Wookiee gets a melon a week.
That's the little droid guy.
Something you want to share?
Yeah.
All right. But this is the last time.
Wow. Who's in it? Yep. He's gonna give him some enhancements. So he's alive. Congratulations to that guy.
So that's our big teaser and excitement for what's to come. Okay, wow. I just want to say my favorite part about this episode was it was a spectacle of shit. It was awesome. You know, they tease us with the Twi'lek's gonna go out there. He's gonna make everything slow, and it's like, oh, nothing's gonna happen, and then shit goes down. You know, great work. Patience pays off. But my favorite part has to be the duel between Cad Bane and Boba, and how like Cad Bane wins the gunfight, but Boba's character development with his gaffy stick with the Tuskens is what saves him and lets him win. And he's still a killer. He's just evolved. So that whole part was great. As this was a fine show. Like, it had a beginning, middle, and end, with episodes 5 and 6 just being like a wild card. Fucking Grogu just choosing the Mandalorian armor, and then they're just together. So I have no idea what to expect for season 3. Like, no ideas. None. They're just together now? I mean, the whole end of the last season was them separating, and then 3 episodes in this show, they're just back together now. It's like
yeah. Imagine people are making fun of me for not watching Mandalorian before this, but imagine being like a Mandalorian fan but not watching this show, and then you watch Mandalorian season 3.
What?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, obviously they're banking on all the fans watching everything. I mean, they just expect that.
So we find out, obviously, there at the end that, is it Cobb Vanth? Is that his name?
Yeah.
So that he's clearly in the Baghdad tank, so he's going to be still alive, but it looks like Cad Bane is not alive. Looks like they killed him off. How'd you feel about that?
With how old he is and what he was used for in the story, I'm okay with it. I mean, no one's ever really gone. He'll be back in some other animation or the Kenobi series. Maybe he'll probably be in there. I wouldn't be surprised. Younger, obviously. Yeah, that did. I'm glad they didn't drop the Tusken gimmick. Like, they were murdered off, and like obviously it was revealed that the Pikes set it up and blamed that biker gang, and I liked how that was used. I just wish the Cad Bane like made more mention of like, you know, you're just a clone. I mean, he did mention that he had Jango's blood, and Boba wanted to prove that he's more than that now, that he's developed. And yeah, I'm glad that they did that. And he won with the gaffy stick. Hey, you might have outgunned me, but I got something new for you that you weren't expecting.
Yeah, I would say, you know, for me, I think kind of emulating what you said, but the way it wrapped up the entire series and didn't really forget about anything that it set up. And, you know, the same way that we could say people that were complaining about the early episodes, you know, just had to have patience. I also didn't really have patience when I was sitting through the Mandalorian episodes, and I was like, what does this have to do with the show? But then when you get to this last episode and it all wraps together, you know, and it shows why, you know, even I, who hasn't watched The Mandalorian, still had payoffs just from episodes 5 and 6 that they've already set up with Grogu and with Mandalorian in this episode. So, yeah, that was all really awesome. And I'm definitely now more interested in going back and watching that show and then watching it as it continues. Do you think they'll have more seasons of this show?
I mean, I don't know. Like you said, like seeds were planted in many different areas throughout the early episodes, and they all came together in the end. Like, I'm trying to think, was anything left open? Like, we saw Fennec just kill the entire like Pike leader group with the mayor. It's like, it feels like that's a nice little happy send off for Boba. You know, this rule. You know, I mean, if they do a season 2, what are they going to do? But also, if they do a Mandalorian season 3, what are they going to do? I don't know.
Yeah,
you know, it's like the slate is blank. I mean, I totally thought like Luke and Grogu, that final scene of them together was going to be the whole arc of season 3, but maybe, I don't know, season 3 Amanda will end with Grogu going back to Luke. I don't know. I don't know. I'm satisfied with how this show ended. I enjoyed it. It was fine. It was good.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, there's always like nitpicks here and there for an hour-long episode. I mean, they give, you know, at least 5-10 minutes of screen time, you know, with that whole biker gang that nobody liked. But it's like we couldn't see Chrysanthemum take out all the Trandoshans. That was just kind of skipped over. But, you know, it is what it is. There's, you know, but I do think overall it was very satisfying to see all of those characters come together. I don't think they'll probably use those biker gang characters anymore, just based on the response. They'll probably leave that in this season. But beyond that, I think everything ended up working out really well.
Yeah. In addition to Boba, you know, using the gaffy stick, we also got to see him in action for the first time a little bit, which was awesome. Him and Mando riding the jetpacks, going back to back.
Yeah.
yeah, those back-to-back fight sequences was wonderful. And Boba riding the Rancor was great. And I like how they gave like Boba a little bit of an edge over Mando, because Mando tries to ride it and the Rancor is like, "Nah, get the fuck off me." But Boba had that one on him, so I like that. But I can ramble on all day about this episode, but overall, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great time. Well, thank you all, whether you just watched this reaction or you've watched all of them with us. Thank you for joining us watching the Book of Boba Fett Season 1. As I said before, we are also watching Peacemaker, which wraps up next week, so you can check that out with us. And we'll be starting some new shows here soon, since everything's, kind of wrapping up currently. But we're also watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars. We'll continue that as well. So subscribe if you haven't, so you can be part of the target audience.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for joining us on this ride. I hope this one also gets 4,500 views. That would be awesome. But that'll do it for us here at the Target Audience. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We are the Target Audience, where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think specifically made for us and hopefully for you guys as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.